Hey traders, hopefully you guys are well, trading safe. It's going to get you a Bitcoin update here. It has been a little while. So let's talk about some magic internet money, guys. Really important update here. So it is one of those things where left you off looking for longs at the lows of the range, which is the appropriate response. If you guys recall, we had our must hold box down here back on these lows from August 12th down to the wick. And you will see that we have not closed anything beneath that. We have wicked to our key level, obviously, and came back down and took all of the stops here. You did have a local swing failure pattern right here. You can see it even on a 4-hour. If you go up to a daily, it looks even better. So there are some really easy areas to work off of here, guys. Easy areas of invalidation that you could have been looking for longs. Everyone wants to be very bearish, and if we were to lose this level, you know that we have support down beneath us here, right here coming in somewhere between, let's look at these coordinates, 39,122 and 37,808. So really easy areas to spot, easy areas to play, guys. Nothing to get overly bearish or bullish about, but I will tell you, looking for longs in this region was what you wanted to be doing. You really didn't want to be down here looking for further shorts, as that's really not the idea behind trading. Getting trapped at the lows is exactly what these wicks represent. So that said, let's shift over to some local ranges here. Let's get rid of some of the things on the chart. And let's take a look at our weekly ranges. As you guys know, that we like to analyze things from both a time and market structure standpoint, and that's what we're going to do today and give you the key levels going forward. And you are going to notice that you have held the previous week range, you have now flipped the EQ of it, and you are living outside of the current week range as it develops. So we are moving up to the value area high potentially. There is a key level based on math. There's two key levels for that that I have calculated. They reside right here at 47,201.50 and then 47,314.50. So that little box there, let's go ahead and box it off. And you will notice that is where our supply is entering the market as of right now, or what you could be considered as your range highs. You could also find this range high by looking at things from just a local standpoint here. If we get rid of those weekly ranges and just, let's say we wanted to pull the volume profile for just this consolidation of price, that's definitely valid as well. And if you did so, you would get this range, and you would see that the high of the range comes in right here at our key level. So flipping outside of this current value area, this range here locally, would also coincide with flipping this region. From there, guys, we could go ahead and look up to the Q1 key level, in my opinion. That's also going to be your monthly value area high. If we come over to our ATAS platform, take a look at the volume data here, you will notice the value area low coming in nicely at the lows. We have finally flipped the POC here at 46K, and we are looking up to potentially the last single print for the monthly range here at 49,515. That level should sound very familiar because it is 49,522 as the mathematical key level from Q1 in 2021. So that said, really easy stuff here, guys. We flip this little box. We're going to challenge this box here. That box does come in at the top of our range, right in line with our golden pocket, if you recall. And that is going to be this little box right here between 49,000 and 49,522 that I want to see get claimed. If we see rejection off this level, which is something that may be expected, is you would want to see us either come through this level completely up to here and then back test it as support. That way we get an SR flip, right? That would be the more bullish case of things. Me, I do err on the side of ranges last longer than people would like. So I take the trades that are available. If you're in the group, you know that I am in a long. I have taken some profits on that long at 67% after compounding at the lows here. Average entry right around 45K, which is near your monthly pivot. So using that as a basing area, and then using our box of support down here as the area that I wanted to be getting long, right? So really easy stuff, taking advantage of that, guys, and I am taking profits on those trades. I do hold quite a bit of spot Bitcoin. Most of my profile is in spot, but I do leverage trades, so with a percentage of that, and that percentage allows me to live my life and pay my bills. So just what we do here. Now, we have our key levels to the upside. There are some key patterns that could be at play. If we come over to our harmonics, you will notice that we have the potential here to run to the highs, I believe. Let's take a look at that. And this would be a local bat here, which actually is really nice. From your X to your A, you're looking for a 50%, 382 to a 50% for B. Then you're looking down up to an 886 for C. I do like the 886 on the bat harmonic because it's just a really deep retrace. What it does is it runs to the median of the range. That's why you're looking for the 50%. back to the lows of the range without quite taking the lows, leaving market structure intact, and then you get your expansions to the upside and you get a deep retrace. Or a lot of times what will happen is this is going to be a deviation of the range, and then it comes back within the range, retest the B leg. So you want to see this B leg coming in at our key levels mathematically here, get flipped ultimately as support. Then we look up to the golden pocket and then eventually D, which does come in really nicely at your local weekly level. So that weekly level is going to be coming in right here at 51,834. So that would be a run of the highs and a run of the range highs. And then from there, we can start looking at price and saying, okay, is this going to get continuation? Are buyers present? Are they interested in auctioning this higher, or is it going to come back to earth? That's the swing trade that I'm in. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this update, and I will catch you in the next one. I am going to start uploading more altcoins now that I have my voice back from the weekend, so look for those. But like and subscribe, guys. Free link to a Discord in the description.